Donald Trump held a rally in Wildwood, New Jersey this weekend, and I was curious about the crowd size because I heard conflicting reports. On the one hand, I heard groups saying that he had a small gathering, they didn't stay that long, and on the other hand, I heard that he set a record for the largest rally in history. Now, if you look at my name, you'll notice I live in New Jersey. Thought about driving down, but I live in North Jersey. This is South Jersey. Given the day that it was, the time that it was, and the fact that there was an event, figured that might be a 4 hour drive. And I don't want to drive 4 hours to listen to what might be a 2 hour speech and then drive 4 hours back. I did want to go to film the crowd though, because I figured I'm going to show the crowd, and if it's big, people will see it. If it's small, people will see it. But either way, people will know the truth, which is important. Now, it turns out I didn't have to go down there to film the crowd because plenty of people sent aerial footage and I was able to see it on Google. But the reports that came in were strange because the first report I heard about the crowd size suggested that he had about 10,000 people. Now, that seemed too small for anybody's rally. So I wondered why he would draw such a small crowd. But then another report came in, and it said that he had between 40 and 100,000 people. Now, that's a really wide error range, and that didn't make a lot of sense to me. Where is it? Is it 40? Is it 100? You got to give me some more accurate numbers than that. Next report said it was between 70 and 100,000 people. Now we're starting to talk about a massive turnout, but now the numbers are seeming so big that it's hard to believe. And when I finally heard that it was 100,000 plus, well, then I was skeptical because the number was just too big. 100,000 people at a rally, let's face it, have you ever been to the Super Bowl? I want you to envision a Super Bowl stadium. Maybe you've seen a game, or maybe you've seen Taylor Swift perform a concert there. But think about that stadium. When that stadium is full, that's like 60 to 70,000 people. So you would have to go to the Super Bowl when it's crowded, go around the whole stadium once, and then go around it half another time to get to 100,000 people. I struggled to believe that that number was real. So I needed to do a little bit of investigation. Now I went on Google to look up some shots because I was looking for something that's very specific. If you have 100,000 people at a rally, you're going to have a shot that is a sea of people. It's very easy to prove or disprove. Literally, you should have a shot where you've got people standing shoulder to shoulder with people who are standing shoulder to shoulder with people. You can't just walk in and out. You can't just use the restroom, and you can't just get back to your car in a couple of minutes. There are simply too many people in the way. I looked on Google because I wanted to know if he really had 100,000 people. This is what I found. A shot of people standing shoulder to shoulder with people who are standing shoulder to shoulder with people. Record setting.